Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to a brand new video. Today is Sunburst City update number 9. God, we have a lot of updates. This is update number 9. I just realized that's a pretty big number. We got quite a few. Oh, we don't actually have quite a few things to look at, but we have a few big things to look at. One of which is in front of me right now. I suppose this will be the first thing I'm going to talk about with you guys. This is the Sunburst City Mall right here. So I'm going to post a link in the Discord linking to this part of the video specifically. I'm going to talk about how the mall works, how you can put your own store in the mall. The mall is still a work in progress though, but you are allowed to build in it. So when this video releases, the mall is going to be done though. I'm sure of it. Anyways, let's go down here. This is the example room in the mall. You see how the rooms look like this? This is the example room. So you're allowed to put your own floor down, and then you're allowed to come and put your own walls on the mall. You could put your wall here if you wanted to. It's mainly supposed to go right here though. It could go on both sides, but this one's special because it's where the doors are. So I imagine if you want to build in a room like this, the special one, this is not only bigger than the other ones, but it also has this part. You should probably immediately come and claim this. Just like, I don't know, just put an X down or something if you want to claim it, but you can't build yet. Pretty simple. Yeah, look at all the rooms in our mall here. There's a lot of rooms. I'm not counting all this. I'm not counting all this, but there's quite a lot. And yeah, it's really cool. Glad I got this built, and I can't wait to see all of the rooms in the mall. Yeah, the stairs are still figuring out where I want to put the stairs in all the rooms, but I have to keep them down here only, not too sure. This is what the stairs are going to look like down here, though, at least. It'll look like this. I need to put a railing on this, but other than that, pretty good. I'm probably going to outline it in yellow. Like, I'm gonna build up here like that and outline it in yellow for Sunburst City. I think that's what I'll do. I also need to put a roof on it because you can still see the lights. But don't be concerned about seeing the lights in your store because you're supposed to put a floor on, so you won't see the lights. I guess that's all for the mall. Here's something I need to talk about with the mall. What was that? That was so weird. You are not allowed to if someone has a wall on this side, look, I'm gonna show you guys an example of this, okay? Look. Build there. If someone has a wall over there, you're not allowed to take the middle off. You still have to put your own wall right here or use the white. You're not allowed to build on the middle wall in any way. I just need to lay that ground rule down. You can put your floor down. Obviously don't mess with the ceiling. That's very visible in the other store, see? But you are allowed to change the color of the ceiling if you really want to. That's not bad because there will be floor above. So you can change the color of the ceiling, you can put your walls down, you're not allowed to build in the middle. I didn't realize this room, these two should be open. I still got some work to do, as you can see. Each mall room has this little back room. I don't care what you do with it. You can take the wall down if you really want to. Change the lighting pattern, but yeah, I also highly recommend putting, if you're going to have a back room like this, and if you're going to have a door that goes out here, you should put some key card doors on that so nobody can get in. I think that's the best solution. Key card doors, look. They'll come down here. I don't even know where they're at. Way down. Yeah, it's an door. Right here, lockable door, or you can get other lockable doors too. Like you can get lockable doors with normal textures, or you can get the iron door. That's pretty cool. Lots of other doors too, like the bookcase door. Yep, I guess that's all for the mall. Let's go ahead and move on to the next thing that we have. Next major update for Sunburst City. Let's go over here. Alright. Well, do you guys see it yet? Next major update is the smartphone. Look at this. I'm going to show you guys. Smartphone. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Smart Wandering Trader. Oh, that's weird. Look at all the smartphone colors. So, I don't know how this is gonna work. I probably will sell smartphones to stores, like for example in the mall. They'll go to the port and get some smartphones. I think that's how we'll do it. And I'm sure they can do the various different colors. But this is how you get your smartphone. When your smartphone runs out of battery, you gotta do this, I believe. Yeah, you gotta do that. That's how you refill the battery in your smartphone. Let's go ahead and click on the smartphone. Why can't I click on it? Broke it. Let me get a new one. There we go. Alrighty. Smartphone menu. You're gonna have your battery percentage, your smartphone coins. Smartphone coins are weird. So look, you can come here. You can sell dirt for smartphone coins, sand, cobble, iron, copper, gold, diamond, emerald, netherite. So obviously I just took like 60 stacks of netherite and sold it, but so I have way more than enough. But that's how you get money on your smartphone. You need money to buy apps. All apps have been purchased, but so this is not a good example. I bought all the apps, so I'm gonna show you guys all the apps though. It's gonna be a pretty long section. Number 1 app, messages. I don't have anybody with me to send messages to, but you would look on the list, you go down, you click electric3748, and then you send me a message. Oh, it doesn't show it because I sent it to myself, but whatever. That's how you do it. Unfortunately, I don't have anybody to test it with. That's alright though. Messages is really cool. And what it does, it basically just does, look, you can do /whisper. I don't know. Yeah, /W. And it'll show it on the side of your screen in the chat there. It'll say whispered. Here. I wonder if I, yeah, that's what it looks like when someone texts you. It'll say their name, and it'll say, Electric whispers to you, hi. That's what the smartphone text looked like. So, it's a good example. Glad I could show that. Next up, GPS is going to tell you your location, facing west, time, plains, biome, that doesn't really matter, and spawn point, distance to spawn. Pretty cool. You can see other people's locations, so that's just one thing about the smartphone, that it's kind of like Snapchat, you can see other people's locations. Next up, we got flashlight. Hold on a second. Let's turn it to night. Midnight. Let's look at the flashlight now. Flashlight strength. All the way. Hold on, I'm gonna have to go over somewhere dark. Like down here. Perfect. Well, look at that. So I'll turn it off. Turn it off. It's not. Why is everything so lit up around here? Hey, right here, right here. Okay. There's so many invisible light blocks in Sunburst City. Look, flashlight 15, and it does that. And then, let's turn it down to 1. See what 1 does. 3, 1. That's pretty bright. Huh. Hey, look, it places the light down, apparently. Well, I guess that's a glitch with the smartphone, I don't know. Maybe that's why. But I'm gonna turn it to 0. Let's look at our next app here. Is gonna be the mob detector. There's a pig under me, isn't there? That's an armadillo, not a pig. Detection rank 60 blocks. Current coordinates, and it tells you cars too. Where's it? There's armadillo. I called it the pig. I'm so sorry. Look, there's armadillos and there's wolves, and it will tell me all of these. Look at that, wolf, armadillo, and yeah, I'll show you guys. It works with cars too. I don't know how this would come in handy ever, but it tells you car, sports car, whatever. Detect an NPC, that's pretty cool. Let's see here. Next smartphone app is Color Customizer. So for 1 smartphone coin, you can put most colors except for a few. Iron, gold, diamond, emerald, netherite colors cost 5. So, I use red though, so I use a simple color. So colors are very cheap. Music. You can play music discs, you can play other music, drums, trumpet, creepy, country, arcade, pop, jazz, all this stuff you can play, and then you can stop. So pretty cool. Next smartphone app now. Okay, there we go. What is the next one? TP Warp. So, TP Warp, you can set locations. It costs, sorry, I don't even know how this one works. I never used this one, I forgot. So look, let's set the location. Warp 1. Okay, we set the location. Now let's go down here. We'll go over here to the mall, and we're gonna say, hey, I'm gonna go TP Warp. That's music, not TP Warp. Warp 1. Teleport 10 and then set. So for 10 smartphone coins, you can teleport over here. That is basically how it works. I do believe if you do teleport into a land claim and you don't have access, you probably will just get kicked out or glitch. So don't do that. Let's see what's next up here. Memo. The Memo app has, well, memos, I guess. This app is your personal notebook. So look, if you hit New Memo, you can enter your title. I'm just gonna put title, and then you can put a bunch of text, create your memo, and then you can look back at it. I think the beginning of the paid apps is at the music and below, I think. But in the Memo app, you can edit, you can send it, and you can delete it. And it tells you. It's pretty cool. You can send it to someone. I don't have anybody to send it to, but you can send it to someone. All apps under here, I think, from music and on, these are all paid apps. You have to buy in the app store. So next app is fitness. Blocks travel today, 66,000 blocks. That is not right. I don't know why it says that. Today? Really? Maybe it must be the Minecraft day. Yeah, it has to be Minecraft day. Total blocks traveled 66. Yeah, it's the Minecraft day. Total blocks mined 3,000, 4,000 almost. Highest peak, lowest cave. Yeah, this is basically what the fitness app does, and you can reset it if you want. But as soon as you get your phone, it'll start counting your steps towards the permanent. I can't say that word. Permanent. Whatever. It don't matter. Okay. Next up is survival stats. Players killed, mobs killed, death count, days survived, 11 days. I don't even know if that's right. Blocks traveled again. Food stop, you can buy food. These items are also available. I put some of these items in my restaurant. I put hamburger and ice cream in my restaurant, but yeah, these are some new food items. This is basically just DoorDash. You give some money. Here, I'll buy the hamburger here. You give some money, and then you'll get hamburger, amount 1. Gotta wait a few seconds, and then it'll give it to me. Package delivery, open package. I got my hamburger. Look at that. So pretty cool. DoorDash, basically. If we go down here, satellite view. Satellite view is very cool. Watch this, guys. Look at that satellite view. Really, I can see the arena over there. I can see the mall. I can see these buildings. Yeah, almost everything. I can almost see over there the airport. But yeah, satellite view is really cool. Next up, Instant Builder. Alright. I'm gonna show you guys what Instant Builder does. It kind of sounds like its name, if you could guess what this is going to do. So, we're going to come down here. Go down to Instant Builder. And we're going, there's a lot of things. I bought one of them, I swear I did. I guess it doesn't matter. Here, we'll do Watchtower. How about that? I think no, do the smaller one. All of these are huge. None of them are particularly small. Look, so item will be delivered in a few seconds. Item delivery. It's gonna give you this item. You can place it down. It asks you if you want to build here. I don't remember the fountain being this big. Okay, yeah, right. So yeah, that's how it works. There's lots of other things you can build. All these other things, if you hate building houses, this is alright. I mean, most of these houses are wooden. They're not modern, but whatever. If you like it, you like it. Build your statue. Ridiculous. Yeah, that's how it all works, basically. Alright, while I was deleting this building here, I noticed something. Look at this. Look look at all this. If you guys want to look at all the cars, there is a whole YouTube video that reviews every single car in detail. You do not need to place them all down and then not delete them, guys. Come on now. Don't be ridiculous. This is why we're doing a whitelist. Because of things like this is ridiculous. Placed every single vehicle down. Didn't delete any of them. You just left them all here. Whoever did this, shame on you. You gotta do better, man. Come on. Next smartphone app is actually pretty cool. It's called Coin Clicker. Coin Clicker generates coins even while you're not using your phone. Coin Clicker level 5, generating 1 coin every 10 seconds. And then you can generate extra coins by clicking. Look, I gotta click this 39 times and I can earn 10 coins. How does it work? You can earn 10 coins per Minecraft day by clicking here. It's pretty cool. So that's an easy way to get smartphone money, whatever it's called. Next app. Alright, look. So these 3 are games. Well, maybe not this one. It depends how you look at it, but these 2 at least are games. First game is Guess the Number. Let's play. Let's say 70. 70's too high. 20. 20's too low. 50. 50's too low. Too low. 30. 30's too low? Really? That is 25. 25's too low. 23. Too low. 24. I don't know how to play this game. This is good. Am I supposed to? I don't get it. This is confusing. This is confusing, guys. But you do have guess the number though if you want to do it. I've done it 3 times. Fastest win to 7 guesses. Try and beat my guesses. See here. Next app is Math Whiz Quiz. I meant to medium, whatever. 4 plus 16 is 20. 12 plus 22 is 34. 21 minus 16 is 5. 5 plus 17 is 22. 20 minus 15. 20 minus 15. Okay. Alright. Hey, I did it pretty good. 5 out of 5 correct answers. Let's go. W at math, guys. The last one is VFX settings, which don't even work, to be honest with you. Look. Turn on my rainbow, and it doesn't even do anything. So, I don't know what's wrong with that app. I don't know if it's... I don't know what's wrong with it. So, and then the last one is about smartphone. Smartphone is a useful device for various needs. Yeah, there's some tips. Comes with install apps, use battery. This tells you the smartphone battery recipe, smartphone recipe, and yeah, not leaving you a 5-star review. Can't believe it. Yep, so that's all. One thing about the smartphone, when you first come to the server and you pick up your very first smartphone, it's going to say, put in your name. Put in your exact Minecraft name or else, you know, weird stuff will happen. So, I just went on, I clicked on it, it asked me my name. My name's Electric3748. Well, I put it in. I put it in exactly like that, capital E, lowercase everything else, so it didn't get confused. And, yeah, that's all you have to do for your smartphone. Smartphone is really cool, I love it. You can text other people, you can do all kinds of things. So this is a really cool add-on. Glad we got this to the city. And like I said, there's other colors too. Look at all these other colors. Oh yeah. Hey, look at that. It looks like a iPhone. Look. Trying to look at the camera there. That's pretty cool. Too bad it doesn't have a camera. I wish it did. But it doesn't. That's alright. Our last thing that we're going to look at here is the bridge over here. So we're not looking at the bridge. The bridge is part of it, but it's actually the whole airport, I'm pretty sure. It was completely... This side was kind of redone. So look. If you own a private hangar, you can drive your vehicle up through here, and then you can drive up this lane and down this lane like actual cars do. if you have your airplane, here, hopefully I can make it in the sky before I go in the water. Oh, I went in the water. Hey, that's alright. I'm going to show you guys how you can delete your vehicles whenever you spawn them. You use the wrench, and you click. That's how you do it, guys. That's how you do it. Pretty simple, pretty easy. I'll just take off here. I'm just trying to show you guys an example. So look, you're taking your private jet out for a flight, and then you land. Look, you come down here. You're gonna come over here. Random police car. Over into your hangar. The one I took the shadows down here. The only reason every single hangar has an airplane is because I copy and pasted them with the airplane inside. That's my bad. You're gonna do that. Eventually, all these hangars will have buttons that you can close and open the garage door with. This is how it's gonna work. You're gonna come over here with the key card in, hit the command block button, and it's gonna open your plane garage. I guess you pull your plane out, close it, and then leave. But I guess that's how it's gonna work. There'll be a button on the outside probably to close it, but the open button will only be on the inside. And yeah, that's how the little hangars are gonna work. We are gonna make huge hangars over here that can fit the commercial plane or multiple little planes, but I haven't got to making that yet because I would rather work on other things. Working on this was very boring. Very boring. Look at that. But there are lots of planes that you can have, though. We do have a plane pack. No boat pack, though. That's not all the planes. We got 4 planes and 2 jets. Not that, that's a jet ski. But yeah, that is the airport. I am gonna work on a big airport one day. Not yet, though. Not yet. But you're gonna be able to, I guess the commercial airport, you'll be able to come over here, and then over here to load. Here, I got my Delta plane here. I think we got Delta, we got American Airlines too, and then a bunch of other foreign airlines also. But yeah, that is all. Oh, I redid the highway a little bit here. Let's see. The highway isn't that. Wait, I might have showed this off last video. I actually don't remember if I did or not. I think I did. This is going to be redone more whenever the airport actually comes, because instead of going that way, you're going to go straight into a parking garage. So this does need to be redone. It will be redone whenever I build the actual airport. Yeah, oh, look at the water plane. I love the water plane. It floats on the water. Look at that. Got most of our planes here. Private jet. This. That. Well, guys, I guess that's all. Oh, look, there's a boat down here. I'm gonna drive away in the distance as I do the outro. This is all for this video. Summer City update number 9. I don't know what else to say. I'm not gonna do an outros. Next video, we're gonna have more stuff, obviously. And yeah, I guess that's all. See you guys later. Guys, I was looking at something here on the marketplace. What road's that on? No. This adds a bunch of signs, and I was just thinking that it might be easier for us to see signs because you can't see normal little signs. Obviously, when you're driving a car going 50 miles an hour down the road. So I was thinking about getting this. I don't know, what do you guys think? Comment down below. It does add a few more vehicles. I don't care about that though. I care about the signs. Look at all this. It adds roadblocks too. Roadblocks, but I'm not messing with the roads yet, at least. Maybe one day, I don't know. I'm just worried about the signs. Look at all these signs. Really cool. Yeah, all these. Height limit, stop. Yep, anyways, comment down below what you guys think, and I will see you all in the next video. Peace.